Have you ever heard about a mountain that literally no one has ever climbed? Not because it's too tall or too treacherous, but because people believe it's guarded by some kind of otherworldly force? Well, buckle up, because today we're diving headfirst into the mystery that is Mount Kailash. This mountain is revered by billions across Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism and Bon traditions as the literal center of the universe. We're talking about a place so profoundly sacred that its energy is palpable. And its secrets have captivated everyone from ancient mystics to, you guessed it, NASA scientists. What is it about Mount Kailash that has everyone so captivated? Why are there so many unexplained phenomena surrounding this place? Today we're diving deep into the 10 secrets of Mount Kailash that have left even NASA scratching their heads. Mount Kailash isn't Everest. It's not K2. It's not some impossible-to-scale, death-defying monolith. In fact, at a measly 22,028 feet, it's technically a pretty achievable climb for seasoned mountaineers. So why hasn't anyone ever stood atop this enigmatic peak? Here's the thing, it's not a lack of permits, it's not political red tape, it's something way weirder. The major religions that revere this mountain, Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism and Bon, all believe that climbing it is a deeply sacrilegious act. There are stories, man. Legends of climbers who tried to defy the warnings only to return different. Some came back babbling mad, claiming they'd aged decades in a matter of hours. The fear, the reverence, the sheer otherworldly energy of the place, it all combines to make Mount Kailash one of the most intriguing unclimbed peaks on Earth. Mount Kailash is shrouded in mystery and spiritual weight, but what if I told you this mountain isn't even natural? Some researchers believe it's a giant ancient pyramid, the oldest and largest on the planet. It's eerily symmetrical, aligned almost perfectly with the cardinal directions. The slopes are weirdly smooth and uniform, like someone carved it with precision. Let's get metaphysical for a minute. Across countless cultures and throughout history, certain places have been revered as axis mundi, the navel of the world, the cosmic axis, the point where heaven and earth collide. And guess what? Mount Kailash is arguably the most powerful axis mundi on the planet. We're talking about a place that's been a pilgrimage destination for millennia. Hindus believe it's the abode of Lord Shiva, the destroyer and transformer. Buddhists revere it as the home of Dem Chok, a wrathful deity representing pure awareness. Jains say it's where their first prophet achieved liberation. Some people believe that Mount Kailash isn't just a symbolic axis mundi, but a literal gateway to other dimensions. There are stories of monks meditating for years without aging, of pilgrims experiencing spontaneous enlightenment, and even whispers of encounters with being not of this world. Chapter 4. The Magnetic Anomaly. Defying the laws of physics. Let's bring it back down to Earth and talk science. Mount Kailash's magnetic field is seriously strange. Readings so bizarre, they make the Bermuda Triangle look normal. Scientists understand magnetic fields, but Mount Kailash defies them. Compasses go haywire, electronics malfunction, and some claim it emits a unique frequency. Is it massive iron ore deposits or unique geological formations? The truth is, nobody knows for sure. Chapter 5. The time distortion faster than a speeding clock. Time, as we all know, is a fickle beast, but around Mount Kailash it seems to take on a whole new level of weirdness. There are countless stories of pilgrims and visitors experiencing strange temporal anomalies. Time seeming to speed up or slow down, days feeling like weeks, minutes stretching into hours. One of the most common anecdotes involves pilgrims circumambulating the mountain, a 32-mile trek known as the Kora. People report that hair and nails grow significantly faster during this pilgrimage, as if their bodies are aging at an accelerated rate. Could it be the intense electromagnetic activity messing with our brainwaves? Or are we tapping into something more profound, something that challenges our very understanding of time itself? Chapter 6. The Sacred Lakes, Mirrors to the Soul. Nestled amidst the rugged, otherworldly landscape surrounding Mount Kailash lie two lakes of extraordinary beauty and significance, Manasarovar and Rakshastal. These aren't your average swimming holes, folks. They're shrouded in myth, mystery, and some seriously trippy lore. Manasarovar, meaning Lake of the Mind, is considered one of the holiest lakes in Hinduism, Buddhism, and Jainism. This pristine, freshwater lake is believed to be a source of purification, enlightenment and divine energy. Then you've got Rakshas Tal, the lake of the demon. This saltwater lake, separated from Manasarovar by a narrow isthmus, is considered inauspicious and even dangerous. What's fascinating is that these two lakes, representing opposing forces of good and evil, light and darkness, exist side by side, mirroring the duality that exists within us all. Chapter 7. The Ancient Texts. Clues to a Hidden Past. Mount Kailash isn't just a modern-day enigma. Its roots run deep into history, whispered about in ancient texts and shrouded in cryptic verses. These scriptures offer clues about the mountain's true nature and significance. Hindu scriptures describe Mount Kailash as the cosmic mountain Meru. Buddhist texts call it Mount Sumeru, a sacred realm of deities. The Bon religion reveres it as the 9-story swastika mountain. Mount Kailash stands as a testament to humanity's spiritual heritage. The UFO sightings. Evidence of extraterrestrial interest. Let's be honest, where there's mystery, there's bound to be talk of UFOs, and Mount Kailash, with its magnetic anomalies, time distortions, and general air of otherworldliness, has become a hotbed for reports of unidentified flying objects and strange lights in the sky. Pilgrims, hikers, and even military personnel have claimed to have witnessed strange glowing orbs hovering near the summit, darting in and out of the clouds and disappearing into thin air. Some even describe these objects as disc-shaped or cigar-shaped, moving with a speed and agility that defies our understanding of aerodynamics. Could it be that this place, revered as a portal to other realms, is actually a beacon for extraterrestrial visitors? Are they drawn to its unique energy signature? Or are they just curious about what all the fuss is about? Chapter 9. The Geological Mystery. A mountain out of time. Geologists, those intrepid explorers of Earth's deep history, love a good puzzle. And Mount Kailash, with its unique geological formations and seemingly impossible structure, is a puzzle box wrapped in an enigma, tucked inside a riddle, and then thrown into a time warp. Here's the thing, the Himalayas, the majestic mountain range that Mount Kailash calls home, were formed by the collision of the Indian and Eurasian tectonic plates millions of years ago. But Mount Kailash, smack dab in the middle of it all, is different. Its composition, its shape, its very existence seems to defy the geological processes that shape the surrounding landscape. Some geologists speculate that Mount Kailash might be a remnant of an older, even more ancient mountain range, a relic of a time before the Himalayas even existed. But the point is, Mount Kailash's geological story is as enigmatic as the mountain itself. Chapter 10. The Spiritual Pilgrimage, a Journey to the Self. Beyond the mysteries, the legends and the scientific anomalies, Mount Kailash remains, at its core, a place of profound spiritual significance. For centuries, pilgrims from all walks of life have embarked on the arduous journey to this sacred mountain, seeking enlightenment, forgiveness, or simply a deeper connection to something greater than themselves. The most common pilgrimage is the Kora, a 32-mile circumambulation of Mount Kailash that can take several days to complete. Pilgrims walk clockwise, spinning prayer wheels, chanting mantras, and prostrating themselves at sacred sites along the way. It's a physically and mentally demanding journey, but one that's said to be incredibly transformative. Whether it's the power of belief, the energy of the place, or some combination of both, there's no denying that Mount Kailash has a way of touching the human spirit in a way that few other places on Earth can match. Mount Kailash, the mystery endures. So there you have it. 10 secrets of Mount Kailash that continue to baffle scientists, inspire believers and fuel the imaginations of adventurers and truth-seekers alike. From its unclimbed peak and pyramid-like shape to its magnetic anomalies, time distortions and UFO sightings, Mount Kailash stands as a testament to the power of mystery and the unknown. Is it a natural wonder, a man-made structure, a portal to other dimensions, or something else entirely? The truth, as they say, is out there. Or maybe, just maybe, it's within us all.